Okay, so here we are. We're at episode 5 or 6 now, so I've no window here at the minute, so it's a little bit easy to get in and out of the office. But the tunnel chamber, I've done a little bit of repaint down here. I've got the drills set up top, and probably set that one up yet. As you can see, it's daytime outside, so I think I'm just going to take the little fighter out and see, after a couple of modifications. I changed the back end because I didn't like how it looked. So yeah, we'll take this out. I haven't actually tested the shooting yet, so it'll be quite interesting. So that's not good. What did I just hit? Took off the landing gear. Nice. Well, that's good. So immediately having issues here. And I've also lost the thruster here. That's not good. Okay. Right, let me just get some components to make a new thruster. I think that was the only thing I lost. No, it wasn't. Did I lose the conveyors in the back? Definitely lost something. What's going on here? This is Gatling turret, which I'm missing, and I'm missing 2 blocks underneath it. Okay. Well, interesting start here already. One of them in there. So I need to get one of them. I think we can do without the landing gear, but I am missing another thruster here. I'm missing a block, I think. Oh no, it's a battery. All sorts of stuff gone. So I need a battery, a thruster, and a gap. One of them. Okay, right, I think we're repaired. Let's hop back in. Let's save them in that group. Okay, right. Well, I'm not maxing out the battery anymore, which is good. What have we got up here? Golden spar. Okay, well let's go and have a look at this, shall we? As we head up towards this thing with guns and turrets. And okay, well that's just going to turn them on. Yeah. Okay, right, I think that might be because we had light armor and stuff, so yeah, that was interesting. It's good fun. Take the helm, I gotta go check if goods are missing. Well, I didn't do very much, so let's see whether they're gonna send somebody after me. So it doesn't appear like they're sending anything. But that is now my fighter down, so, and I didn't put a thingy on it, so fortunately that's probably dead somewhere. So with that said and done, I think this hangar is too small for the kind of ship I need to take on one of those. Ooh, did I damage this as well? Yeah, motor, computer, construction. Construction, I thought it was. Okay, alright. That should now set that one to the same, so the button will work again. Right, now on to the second part of this, which clearly shows that these vehicles, these AI craft, are fairly capable, more capable than I thought they were. So yeah, it looks like I'm going to need a bigger hangar, and it's fortunate that I have already set up a bunch of drills.
Fuel. Fuel critical.
And I need a new bottle. Okay. Where? It's because I'm accessing it through that, I think. And I don't think I can take it out. Right, so let's go through here. Thank you. Right, so let's go back up. See, to begin with, I actually do need another drill here. So let's just make sure we don't paint it the wrong colour. If I need two, so I can put 2 down. So now all of them on. And if I come down here and for piston, which is the only other one that's not named, and I'm just going to, yeah, the velocity's already set, so there we go. Although to be fair, see as it slowly makes its way out through the front here. Come up against an issue. The piston is not mounted close enough to get the whole way through, so let's reverse that again. Well, that kind of cleans that up without having to mess around with extra drills. And now I've got a fairly big hangar bay. I mean, I think it's bigger than that entrance, but at this point what I'm going to do is probably double its width, so come another half this way and another half that way. So the easiest way to do that will be to get rid of all of this and come up maybe a block above this lip. Maybe I'll cut a little bit out because I'll put armor plating over it later, or the lower turret could be mounted there, and then I'll put pistons coming out this way and a ton of drill heads on it and go back in now that I'm up here. So there's a lot of work to do, and I don't think that's something that I'm going to do in this episode. I did say that I thought this hangar was too small, but given the fact that I now have no fighter, I think I'm going to need one. So let's try a proper cockpit this time. One of them. I'm gonna need a cargo container and first of all, a landing gear. So I nearly got components as well, so let's just grab a couple of them out. Should be nearly everything I need. I mean, I'm not going to have everything for thrusters straight off the bat. And let's start not too close to the other one, but here somewhere. Right, okay, so let's come up 3 blocks, and this time, do you know what? I'm going to make something a little bit more like my dropship shape, and yeah, like I say, it's a bit more of a wedge than the Hammerhead was. Maybe I can get a few more guns or something like this. It looks a bit longer as well this time, so do I just go really nasty and make it one big wedge shape, really cheap, really nasty? on the other side though, so I feel like I made a mistake there. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it should be a triangle. It's actually quite difficult to tell about that. Centre. Right, so the triangle's on that one. Triangle should also be on that one. And then yeah, that one is a triangle. So that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's even. Right, so we got this like sort of basic shape down. You can sort of figure out what from here we're going to do. So I think I'm going to leave this as a solid floor plan panel, and then we will work from that. So the cockpit. Again, the issue with having it one block off the front is that you need a conveyor to put anything into a Gatling gun facing forwards. So I think we're going to mount the cockpit back and potentially up. So if I have I might round those corners off in a minute, but the extra nose is just going to bring that up, hopefully, a little bit nicer. What do I want here? This one? Don't think I do. So I will get rid of that and do that in a minute. So fighter cockpit at the front with the back of this one. I've got to mount this the other way around, which is fine. I'll have large conveyors. I mean, I could mount it further back and have a cargo container immediately after. The issue with that is that the small conveyor ports are on the side.
Energy
Now, if
critical.
I mounted it one higher up, you'd be able to get the H2O2 generator underneath. And maybe I'll do that because the large conveyor port would be a nice place to put a large hydrogen thruster underneath. So do I or don't I? Pardon me. I mean, otherwise I could just do that and have that port lining up like that. That does off balance us. So the clever thing to do, I mean, it does way more, I think. In fact, I'm pretty sure I know it weighs more, but it is the same block size. It's complicated when you're trying to completely come up with a design. Again, I'm pretty sure a ship this size is going to need three or four batteries, so I have to figure out a way to get all of them in, and it might be a better idea to run them here. The issue is that the wing's not wide enough at the back. So, solution would be to add another block of width at the back here.
Fuel low. Fit side by side. No energy.
No energy, no hydrogen. Charge up quickly. So yeah, like I say, another sort of flat wing design similar to the other Manta ship that I designed in another world. I might get round to building something like that, but once you've spent an hour building something like that, you know, and it's designed for one purpose, and in this world I've got all these enemies and stuff, so I think I need something that's a little bit more defensive, which is why it's probably a silly idea building this out of light armor blocks again, but 4 batteries is definitely going to do us. Actually, I think that might be a better idea. Because that leaves this 3 wide channel down the middle still, where I could put another cargo container and then a connector here at the back, which I think is what I'm going to do. So the other one had conveyor ports on the side, I believe. Yes, because it's connected to that. So if I mount this one with the conveyor ports up and down, I can run some piping underneath and connect it to hydrogen thrusters and all that stuff. So that leaves us on that block, and then 2 blocks is perfect for the connector. So yeah, that looks like it's going to work out quite nice. So let's throw a connector on here. That lines up perfectly with the back. Now I need to figure out what I'm going to do on this side to balance it. Or maybe I'll mount it on the top. That's 1 block, and then if I come up 1 more, it's quite a thick beast already, to be fair. I think I'm going to leave that on the side. So once I've got the cockpit, that's connected to cargoes and hydrogen, I do need a tank. I have a feeling that's going to be massive. So let's just see. Yeah, there's no... That is the small version. Okay, cool. And these are the other small tanks. Okay, so we're going to have fun here with this because I'm probably going to have something like this, a double bank, and then that. It may or may not want tanks at the front here because of the shape that we're going to try and round into. So again, this tank might disappear, even these two. tanks again, you know, how they are. I could put another one down here and get away with that being in the design. Potentially another one. Here, if needs be. So that's, I mean, I don't actually know how much one of these small tanks holds, but it's going to have, you know, a processing unit as well, which does help. You could stack the whole other side up with hydrogen tanks, and then it wouldn't be an issue. I mean, ultimately that's kind of what I would like, whether that one is going to get in the way, which I think it will. I'll leave it there for now. So, next thing I'm going to need is I'll have to place that one later. And that one. So it just wants the 4 conveyor blocks in here, and then all of those are connected, and it's connected to everything else. So I've got the ability to fly it manually, I've got cargo storage, I've got hydrogen facilities, I've got battery power. I think it's just thrusters and gyros. And how do I get the hydro thrusters here? Yeah, I should have them. Anyway, so now the hydrogen thrusters, I believe, are more efficient than thingy ones. Atmospheric thrusters. Doesn't really mean much. So I think what I'm going to do is get that welded up in between the brake, and I'll come back to it in the next episode for fitting everything, the next stage of fitting everything around that. As for the wrong way. As for up here, I think we've got a lot of work to do. This is something again I can get on with in between. I might do one of those sort of time-lapse films of it. Yeah, I think I will. Just put myself on something, sit watching it whilst it does all of it, and then I'll move myself in closer, sort of thing. So that'll probably be what the next episode is, just a huge time lapse of me welding stuff up and then watching it go. So the upper hangar, hopefully that'll be what next episode is, and then afterwards we can start building some actually fairly decent ships, because that first one, it looked alright, but it didn't last more than a minute. So again, I'm just here welding these up. I might take all of this off as well and just replace it with heavy armour. Because why not? You know, I've got the grids, I've got access to cobalt and all of that now. So, yeah, I think I need to make myself as strong as I can make myself at the minute. Because those ships are, yeah, they're not a joke. So, plus, obviously, after all of this is fitted, I've then got to mount turrets and everything to it. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. For now, what I'm going to go and do, just to finish off the episode with a little something different, I'm going to unlock from here. I'm going to park quickly and just get the wheels and set the height offset just a little bit higher. Open those old hangar doors. Head out. And yeah, I'm just gonna trawl a little bit of ice because we haven't got any at all in base. And it also appears I haven't set up the drills. Okay, G. Let's just remove them. Go to the groups and toggle block on and off. And then there we go. So that allows me to do that with 8, and then 7 just puts them on. So let's unlock that. Just set ourselves back here. And yeah. If you mounted them on the back, you could do this whilst driving forwards, which would probably be easier. And if the drills were wider than the tyres, you would actually be making a road that you could then drive along. I mean, it would be pretty bumpy, look. But at least if I was to say pull up alongside, so if I raise them up, look, and come back here, I have to get really close to that edge. To get the drill to mine all of it, and it would be much easier, like I say, if the drills had a wider gather than what your wheelbase was, because you wouldn't leave that little furrow down the middle or ridge. This has got to be a fair amount of ice, I'm gathering anyway, so I'm on 490,000 kilos, maybe 500,000 kilos of weight, and I'm not actually sure how much it weighs empty. So we'll have to figure that one out. There we go. So, if you're not careful, it will take you for a ride. Turn them off, please. I am definitely stuck. Okay. Yeah, so it was definitely full. The drills got so full it couldn't lift the drill. So it is now sort of stuck. That's not good. I can't mount that on there. Can I now? Yes. Nice. Steel plate. But there's some in here too. No. Battery should be enough. Oh. Oh. There we go. Definitely full. So let's just see what we got. We've got 91k in here. That's just in the drills. Yeah, 90k in each, look. So and given that rate I'll gather. It's going to take me all day to pick it up. Well, it always seems like there's something that happens in one of these episodes. Something that doesn't quite go to plan. Drills that I really want to be lighter, because as soon as the drills are empty enough so that the hinge will rotate, which I should probably be careful about because I actually set the torque and everything really high. So let's just bring that back to, I don't know, what's a reasonable force? Probably not 120. Still doesn't want to reverse. I mean, if the old hydro engines were working, I could probably fly it, but probably quicker just to stop messing around and just get it done. At least after this mining session, we can see where the base's hydrogen basically gets to, because I think it was on like 3%. It stole all the ice last time. So if I can get enough ice to fill those tanks, theoretically it shouldn't keep stealing it from me. I can leave that hydrogen generator on. Oh. Bad movement. Let's just park her up. Still no movement. Cool. Don't know, I think we're getting close to it being empty. Though I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, one of the drills is empty. Well, what a fiasco. Back and forth, back and forth. Yeah, I guess this is probably how I'm going to leave you, just finishing this off. So like I say, next episode I'll be finishing the hangar so that we can start building some really big ships, proper capable fighters, because yeah, given the size of that, and it's only just bigger than the one I just built, that ship I attacked was massive. So I think I'm going to need something 2, 3, maybe 4 times that size, really. So yeah, we'll see where that leaves us. I think it might be empty, so there's still tons in the cargo containers, but that shouldn't be affecting the drill now. So unless I've broken something, which I might have done actually. Yeah, why? What is broken here? It's all working. Power? "22 hours of power left," so it's not that. Maybe, yeah, okay, so that's what the issue was. There wasn't enough torque. that's it. Ooh. Okay. Let's go back into that because that's way too fast. Velocity. Yeah, that's. Yeah, still. Yeah, that seems good. Okay. Did I pull up too far on the left? Yes. Cool, there we go. So she's hinged up. Sorry, hinge is fixed and now connected up again. Does have Gatling turret. Yeah. Gatling ammo in it. I think I'm going to use that type of gat rather than the guns again. How I'm going to mount them, I don't know. Probably have sideways one and then a top one. Whether I want one on the front here is going to be difficult. I might just put the cannons on it and have manual fire over them again. But they're difficult because you have to be, aimed straight at the opponent. And yeah, I suppose I could fly sideways, but their tracking was pretty decent. So I think I'd just rather have guns that will aim and target for me. So maybe I'll try putting the AI blocks on it as well, figure out whether they're useful to me, whether I can use them, how to use them. But yeah, like I said, I'll try not to do too much between the episodes because I know you want to see what's going on. It's just I don't want you to have to sit around whilst I, grind everything, build it all again. So yeah, like I say, next episode, I probably will. I'll probably time lapse the building of this, and then we'll come back, finish this, and take it out to see whether it works. If it does, beautiful, great success. If it doesn't, then we re-engineer something that's bigger, better, stronger. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.